must have heard about the treasure in the caves, though. I know it's just rumors, but I'd sure like to get my hands on it. Maybe we can get out of this dump.
Maybe somebody already found it. What I'm trying to say is, why bother telling anyone if they did? Let folks keep looking forever. Hell, maybe you found it, and you're just trying to divert attention.
I'm not saying I want to get rich off it or anything. Just comfortable, you know. Just a modest amount of treasure would be totally cool with me.
Gossiping like that can get you killed. And don't talk so much about it, okay?
Probably wouldn't even be that hard to find it if you were really committed. People just usually nose around the surface, but if you really got in there and looked...
I mean, I guess it's good to have a dream, but lottery tickets seem a little more realistic to me.
I mean, a rumor's a rumor. But la plata is la plata.
So what are you going to do about it? Or did you forget your spelunking gear at home?
Last boss was nothing like him. Rico's really just one of a kind, don't you think?
Yeah, Rico's a real Robin Hood kind of guy, if you think about it. He doesn't have to care about us, but he really does. I really admire that about him.
It's like my father always said, you can really tell a man's character by how he treats the people below him.
Yeah, he really takes care of us. I'm happy to see they're honoring him at a statue down in the village. I think I'll go and have a look at it after the unveiling, you know?
Yeah. He could use all his power and money over us if he really wanted to. But he doesn't. All he wants is a little bit of respect and a little bit of loyalty. Who doesn't?
I know what you mean. I never thought this line of work could feel so fulfilling. But when you're helping out a guy like him, I gotta say, it gave me a real sense of purpose.
You know, man, Rico's just the greatest. He sold me a bunch of things he didn't really use anymore, like gold watches, couple of guns, a few pieces of art. Got it real cheap, too.
That statue's gonna be the best landmark in town. There's lots of pretty shit around, but most of it doesn't stand for anything. It's meaningless. But Rico's done a lot for this place.
I bet if you ask Rico, he'll give you a few good deals too. Even if you don't really need anything, it's worth having around for a rainy day, right?
I like to think in another life me and Rico were brothers or something. There's just this kindred bond I feel with him sometimes.
He set me up with an oil painting that my grandma would really love. You know, one of those really classic-looking ones. It's really sweet of him to care about her like that.
Oh yeah, no doubt. There's some real assholes in this business. We really hit the jackpot working for Rico.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do for you?
I was supposed to have a quick meeting with Señorita Martinez. Do you know where she is?
She should be back any minute now.
Ah, perfect. Muchas gracias.
Yeah, poor Hector. Miss Martinez still won't give him the time of day. He's a great dancer, though. Maybe you should try and win her over with some salsa moves.
Ah, sure. But she's a grown woman, right? What does she need him for?
She's got high standards, that's for sure. It's amazing he hasn't given up yet. Let no one say Hector isn't persistent.
Your constant gossiping is definitely helping him out.
He's a nice guy anyway. The boss could do a lot worse.
Yeah, right. You don't think flooding her with gifts is only gonna put her off? It's a bit much.
Fine, but doesn't everyone need a little downtime? I'm sure Miss Martinez would at least appreciate his dancing skills if she got to know him better.
Okay, enough already. Hector's not even bringing that much to the table. He's being a pain in the ass.
Hector means well. He's just a little lovesick. He's got a lot to offer if she just hear him out.
Come on. You don't think he just wants a happy little wife to make him feel manly? That guy wouldn't even know what to do with a woman like Miss Martinez.
He's a nice guy anyway. The boss could do a lot worse.
I don't remember you finding his whole act so cute when your sister was on the receiving end.
The light really brings out your eyes today. They're like two beautiful jewels sitting on top of two big pearls in the middle of your face.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're the fifth guy to bring that up today.
All right, you got me. Do you feel better now? I'm putting my heart on the line here.
Oh, you are so smooth. Do you think I'm falling for that again? You remember when you stood me up the last time?
Paola, things happen. How about a drink after work? You look so beautiful today.
Like I haven't heard that a million times before.
Well, if you're looking for exclusivity, we're really going to need to make it official.
I see. Is that so?
Miss Martinez,
I don't want anyone coming in until I let you know, all right?
you got it. Efe,
Don't let anyone in, you hear me?
whatever you say, Miss Martinez. How are you, Miss Martinez?
I don't want anyone disturbing us. Got it?
Sure thing.
I tell you, this place is the worst. I hate the mud. I hate the smell. I hate the people.
I don't know. It kinda grows on you. Just spend more time here. You'll see.
Ugh, this place is so filthy. And by the looks of it, nobody ever bathes either. How can people live like this?
Well, I can't say I ever noticed that. Guess it's different when you grow up here.
This place is absolutely disgusting. And what is that smell? Yuck!
I'm sorry you don't like my billets, Miss Martinez.
You there. What is the status? Tell me something good here.
I'm afraid it's not great news, Miss Martinez. The statue's ready, but there are some problems with the foundation. It could be a little unstable.
All right, so it's a little crooked. That's not going to kill anyone.
Well, that's not the only thing. The band had a bit of a party last night, and most of them are missing. We really can't start the ceremony without them.
Unbelievable. I want this situation taken care of. You understand? I'm heading back to my office now, but I'll be back soon, and you had better have your shit together. Rico is not going to like this. So? You managed to get everything fixed?
It's really difficult, Miss Martinez. I'm working on it. We're all working on it.
So the statue is still unstable?
Yes, Miss Martinez. But as long as no one tampers with it, it should hold.
And the band?
Still missing.
Guess what else will be missing if you don't get this in order? I'm returning to my office. Get this fixed now.
I will take care of it. Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. Looks to be a little crumbling around the edges.
Kinda like Rico, eh? Know what I'm saying?
Shh, are you loco? Don't talk about the boss like that, or you will go straight to the hippo holding pen. Time to go water the roses. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you practically finished a whole damn barrel single-handedly. Maybe not the greatest idea. Imbécil.
Amigo, too many beers last night. I've got to go piss. I'll be right back.
You really shouldn't be drinking that much while you're working, man.
I've got to go and drain the lizard. Drank so much cerveza last night.
Well, it's your own fault, parce. Drinking that much on the job.
You heard the news about the Morenos? How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours after being broke in?
That's only half the story. Martinez had spent 6 months setting them up, talking to the Guatemalan military under the cover of diplomacy. And they were practically at the compound, ready to raid the whole place, take down everyone. And then, poof, nothing. 15 guys brought in by the local police. I heard they had beer there.
I swear to God, amigo, they've got someone looking out for them. Someone powerful.
Clearly. And it's pissing off the bosses like nothing I've ever seen. I think that's why Rico's talking to that new guy, the gringo. He knows things. Might make a difference.
I should have shit hope so. That's bullshit. These workers are fucking idiotas. Getting all feely about bones and stuff. I reckon we should just put a bullet in their heads.
Give it some time. Let them calm down.
That's crazy. I'm telling you. These guys, if we don't put an end to this stupid gossip about an old Indian cementerio, it would spread to the whole village, and suddenly we have like hundreds of people marching with torches and shit. Mowing down these guys would actually be proactive.
I hear you, but I'm taking this anger management thing now, and the guy says that the pen is mightier than the sword. You know what that means? It means we should be talking to people before we kill them. Pretty radical, actually.
That's stupid. These guys are a bunch of superstitious pussies. I heard they tried to purify the place. We should take them into the field and start our own little cementerio.
Well, you could be right. I mean, I once saw this weird fucking monkey in that cemetery, and it was shouting into the mobile phone, saying really weird shit like, "Kill him, kill him, kill him!" I don't know, man. Maybe it was just one of Mr. Delgado's pets, or maybe I was a bit high, but the place is not a safe place.
These fucking guys. Listen, there are no ghosts here. That kind of small-town mindset, that's what's holding our country back. We will be doing our nation a huge favor if they just disappear from the face of the earth.
I know, but I promised my wife to cut down on the killing. She says I'm only to kill someone when I absolutely have to. It's bad for the soul or something. She's a big churchgoer, you know, Dios and all that.
Okay, I get it. It's not gold or diamonds, but these old bones, they could have some kind of historical value, no? Maybe we should call the museum people.
I don't want to hear it. Anybody gets in the way of me and my gold, I'm going to cut them into pieces and throw them in the river.
I am just saying that from an ethnographic perspective, these old bones could tell us something about how the ancient ones lived.
I don't care about any of that bullshit. I want the damn gold and don't care how many dead people I have to dig up to find it.
I hear what you're saying. It's just that as a Colombian patriot, the history of our country is important to me. Because, in the end, that's who we are, right? Those bones. That is our heritage.
Forget about that. I'd put a bullet in you if you talk to anybody about this, huh? We gotta keep digging until we find that treasure.
I get it, but maybe we should bury these old bones in a proper way. We don't want to wake up some evil spirits. Remember that guy Ramon? He went mad and killed his whole family.
Are you an idiot? We need to find that gold pronto. I don't care how many people disappeared mysteriously before us. I want a new Porsche, and that's the end of it. You know what happened to the guys that work on the side before us? Well, I don't think they disappeared on a fishing trip. I heard that they went mad and killed each other with shovels because this damn burial ground messed with their heads.
Man, all you do is bitch about this supernatural shit. Believe me, if we don't finish the fucking job, Mr. Delgado is going to have us killed. ¿Entiendes?
Tell you what, I had a dream last night. These crazy rotten mummies came for me. Seriously, I woke up dripping in sweat. I mean, this project is dead wrong, and that dream was a warning. You know I'm right about this.
You know what? If we stop working on this thing, it's not just us they're coming for. It's our families too.
See, I know, but I'm not happy about this. I need the damn money too, but this is like a freaking cemetery. It's not right. Los muertos should be left in peace.
Stop talking about stupid rumors. I'm not afraid of some old bones. The only thing I'm afraid of is Mr. Delgado.
Listen, Parce, did you not learn anything from those horror movies in the 80s? If you build stuff on an Indian burial ground, that's when everything goes to shit.
Listen, we've been over this 100 times. You'll be sleeping with the hippo if that damn thing is not ready.
If Martinez wants to talk to the shaman so urgent, why doesn't she just get him herself?
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to cleanse the place.
But why do I have to go get him?
Ha! Scared of getting harassed from touching all the poisonous plants he grows in there? Or ruin your precious complexion or something?
You better watch your attitude, Parce. The Taitai has great spiritual power, and I respect our traditions enough not to screw around with that. Comprende?
Well, Parce, if you don't get him over the construction site, Martinez will feed us to the piranhas. And they don't give a shit about your traditions. You hear me?
Que pelota, I'm not doing this.
You seem to be coming back empty-handed, mijo. Did the frog scare you off?
Shut up. If you want him so bad, you go get him yourself.
We gotta get our shit together!
Hey, it's not like I'm not trying out
A
here.
la puta.
You're gonna regret this.
Yeah, I know. They are disrespectful little assholes. They are just here for the drugs. They got no respect for our culture. Everything is a joke to them. That's how they are.
You know what one of these stoners said to me the other day? He said that he felt like he was on the set of Narcos. I mean, what the hell? This isn't some fucking sideshow, imbecile.
Hey, what pisses me off is the fact that the interest in shamanic rituals is just a pretext for stuffing their faces with drugs and alcohol. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with stuffing your face with drugs and alcohol, but don't disrespect our traditions, you know?
They're a bunch of pussies. They don't deserve our products. We should teach them some manners.
You know what I hate about these gringos? To them, a shaman is just a circus act. They just want to impress their boring friends at home with a colorful anecdote about the savages in Colombia. That's how shallow these fuckers are.
Yeah, it's sad. People don't have respect anymore. They think drugs are an excuse to forget your manners. Someone should beat some sense into these fuckers.
And you know what? Los chamanes have powers that these tourists can't even begin to understand. I hope they put some nasty curse on these disrespectful gringos.
Yeah. One of those morons asked the shaman for an autograph. I mean, in the old days, we killed them and shrunk their heads. That could be kind of fun to try again.
Yeah, but I don't get why Rico wants us to bury the cash. There has to be a better way. I mean, don't you think he's getting a little paranoid?
I guess so, but what can we do? If Rico say jump, we jump. Or dig. Or die. We just do as he says and don't ask too many questions. Remember what happened to Enrique?
I don't know what Rico's thinking. If he's that worried about it, whatever. There's ways, right?
Look, this guy is paranoid. Just do your job and keep your head down like me.
Sure, but... like, what do you think he'll ask us to do next? Hey, that's my question. Today, we're just burying the stuff, like we're his damn dogs. I'm better than this. I got a 4-year degree in early modern literature, you know?
Shut up, just shut up, or you'll get us both killed.
Oh, Rico says do this. Rico says do that. Rico says go here. Rico says bury that. It didn't used to be like this.
Oye, the only way out is through.
There's really nothing better we could be doing, though? Like, you know, something not in the jungle, huh?
Just think of it like a vacation. Some people pay good money for this kind of experience.
This whole scheme's pretty unhinged, if you ask me, huh? Sending us around to hide this shit like we're squirrels or birds or whatever the hell.
Could be worse, see? Not sure how, but it definitely could. Hey, do you think I could get my pilot license? I bet it's pretty expensive, but it could be nice.
Whatever. You know, I feel like I'm getting tetanus just looking at that thing, man.
We should check if there are some more rations in there. You never know what we might find. I follow this woman on YouTube who cracks them open and eats them. That shit's pretty cool.
All I know is I'm glad I wasn't inside when it went down. I got too much business left before I check out.
You think? I don't know. I bet it's been here for a while. I mean, look at it. It looks pretty messed up.
Yeah, you could be right. I wonder who was flying it, and why it's here. I mean, if it's been here for a long time, you'd think it would be in worse shape, right?
No. My uncle knew all about planes. This is like Second World War for sure. You can tell if you look at that part. ¿Ves? Under the thing there.
Yeah. Hey, you know people pay a lot of money online for, like, spooky wreck shit, right? Like, we could just tug a few bits off, put some fake Bermuda Triangle story in the description or whatever, then boom, easy money.
If you think about it, cars are way more dangerous than planes. People die in car accidents every single day.
You really think so, hermano? I mean, I guess.
I've got 2 words for you. Amelia Earhart. And 2 more words. Government conspiracy.
Shit, I don't know. Bet you could make some serious dinero salvaging this heap, though.
Where's Andrea? I want to see her now. You understand? Now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delgado. She's not here. She left instructions to not let you in. I'm really sorry.
I'm Hector Delgado. Nobody tells me what I can or cannot do. You understand me? I'm waiting for Andrea to come back. Try to stop me. Please.
I don't think I want to do that.
Where's Andrea? I want to see her. I need to see her.
Miss Martinez is inside, Mr. Delgado, but she's left strict instructions. She doesn't want to see you. I'm really sorry.
I'm Hector Delgado. She will see me. Understood, cabron?
Yes, Mr. Delgado. I'm just the messenger.
I have a letter from Miss Martinez.
All right, let me see that. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you.
Taita, it's good to see you.
May the spirits guide you to fortune.
Thank you. I hope you won't take offense, but we were asked by Andrea Martinez to come here and talk to you about the cleansing ritual at the construction site.
I see. Can you remind me about the details?
Of course, Taita. The construction crew uncovered some old bones while digging out the foundation of the new treatment facility just outside the village. The workers are now afraid to do more, worried that the spirits might become angry. Martinez has asked to meet you to discuss what to do.
I'll be happy to meet with her.
Taita, good to see you here. Mi hermano sends his regards. The potion worked miracles.
Sup, yo?
Taita, my father told me of the purification ritual you performed on him last week. He's never looked better.